So, this is my good friend Andre.
Hey.
I'm Lewis. We're both students here at Pennsylvania College of Technology's Building Automation Engineering Technology program. I know it's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful.
I can't believe I got that right. Okay, so Andre, please tell me about yourself.
I'm a veteran. I already have a bachelor's degree from a different college. After my service, I got opportunity to come back to college. I started out as an electrical technology student for 2 years, and I wanted to continue on to get my building automation engineering technology bachelor's degree.
Nice. I myself started in high school. I went through a trade school program for electrical construction. I then went and got my associate's degree at a different college for electrical construction again, and I really enjoyed that, but I wanted to continue just like Andre did. Mm-hmm. So I came here and I'm getting my bachelor's degree in building automation because like Andre, the two of us are really big into the programming end of it. We really enjoy the digital side of the construction world. We both started in heavy construction. We liked that piece of it, but we wanted to move beyond that, and so here we are, building automation. So if you're someone who doesn't really know what building automation is, if you're not sure what you want to do, and you have an interest in the electromechanical, the HVAC world, even the programming world, here is what building automation is.
I always like to think of it as it's a hybrid. It blends HVAC, it blends electrical, it blends programming, it blends everything into a really unique skill set. And for me, I'm sure like with you, you want to be versatile. You want to be able to apply your skill set so you can go anywhere and find a good line of work.
Absolutely. Your horizons broaden a lot in this trade. You have to learn a very large scope of information. That sounds daunting, but if you already have an inkling into it and you're already interested in it, it will be easy for you to get into. When we talk about building automation, what exactly do we mean? For most of you, if you're working construction in some sense, you guys understand that maybe you'll be working with certain devices like receptacles or lights, maybe air conditioning units, or maybe for yourself you're installing windows. For us, we have 3 types of devices that we interact with on a daily basis.
So we've got input devices, then we've got control devices, and then we've got output devices. So what would you think is a good example of an input device?
A good example of an input device. Thermostats are usually a pretty good one. Thermostats are very good because they measure multiple things. Temperature, humidity, some even measure relative humidity. Another good example would be something like a laser beam occupancy sensor. It's looking for physical movement, motion to actually activate it and let you know if somebody's in the room. We also have control devices. Can you give me an example of what a control device would do?
So basically, the information that is collected from the sensors needs to go somewhere to make a decision. Right. And that's what the control device does. It makes the decision on what to do with the information.
Okay. So then, once it's made that decision, how does it go about implementing that to the system?
Well, then it goes to the third category, which are output devices.
Output devices. That I am familiar with. I would hope so far.
Yeah.
We would hope. So output devices, those are stuff like AHUs, air handling units. That's a device that takes air through it and either heats or cools it depending on what the space needs. So a controlling device would tell the air handling unit, hey, it's a little cold in here. Time to heat up that air. And it would start taking air through it and heating up that space. So could you kind of give me an example maybe of once all 3 of these systems are integrated, what's something every day that people interact with that they could take away as a full automated system?
Sure. Just when you go into the bathroom, you open the door and the lights turn on. That was a whole system loop of an input device, a control device, and then an output device. The sensor gets tripped when you walk in. It detects the motion. The decision and the information gets sent to the control device, which then processes the information to then tell the lights to turn on. And the output device would be the lights themselves. They're turning on as a result of the decision being made to turn on because something tripped the sensor to turn it on.
Another big part of our job as building automation engineers is making systems as efficient as they possibly can be. Building efficiency. It's a very important topic in our field. Andre, can you please tell me why is it important that a system runs efficiently?
Yeah, absolutely. As time goes on, energy is going to get more expensive. We need to figure out ways to extend the dollar as far as it possibly can go. We use the data from the sensors to write programs to make that building run more efficiently, thereby making devices that use those programs run and have a longer lifespan.
I'm actually very happy that I'm involved in this field because we get the opportunity to not only make systems run more efficiently, cost-effective wise, but literally the devices often run better for longer periods of time. They get treated better because we make systems that treat them better, just like the people in the building.
What would be a good final message to students watching this video?
Building automation has a lot to offer you. It potentially has a system to control your building. It potentially has a career to offer you, like it has for me and Andre. And there's a lot of good opportunities on that front. The job market is very small and very tight, and it's exploding. There's not enough people to fill the roles that are within it, and there's far too many jobs to be fulfilled. On top of that, the skill set you learn within a relatively short period of time is incredibly versatile. You have to understand heating, ventilation, and air conditioning concepts, complex electrical concepts. You even have to learn the basics of physics through thermodynamics. That system, that money, those skills, all of it, what it has to offer you in your real world life is a happy one, and one where you get to be confident with what you do and enjoy it while you do it. You're a complicated, skilled, effective engineer. Can't ask much more than that.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
I like the idea that I can pick a point on the map and decide to go there because you have such an in-demand skill set.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many companies that are realizing the importance of this type of skill set and this kind of training, and you're in demand. And that is a wonderful feeling to have, being able to be the one making the choice on where to go. Not, I have to take a job. It's, no, I want to go here because I want to work here.